Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for Tuesday, the 12th of November 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For today's reading, I am using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Okay, my wonderful friends. Well, let's see if we get a powerful message again today from Spirit. Okay. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Tuesday, the 12th of November 2019? What do my wonderful friends need to know from the Witch's Tarot? Thank you. Oh, thank you. For Tuesday, the 12th of November 2019. What is the message from Spirit? It is you. Thank you. Okay. Your first card is Major Arcana, number 5, the High Priest, followed by Major Arcana, number 4, the Emperor. Oh, followed by the 2 of Swords. Okay, your first card, one of 2. Major Arcanas. Major Arcanas speak of your inner world, your inner knowing, your major inner knowledge. Number 5 is the number of conflict, crisis, chaos, challenge, also transformation and change. You are today being given these 2 keys are representing your masculine and feminine. This is your understanding, you reaching balance and harmony on the inside. This, I feel today, is you changing, transforming, overcoming conflict, crisis, chaos and struggle, because you are on your spiritual path. I'm looking at the High Priest. He is pointing upwards, reminding you of your connection with the divine, reminding you of exactly where you came from, and he's reconnecting you, my friends. He is waking up those of you that are not quite there, reminding you that I'm hearing that you are sentient beings, that you are thinking, feeling, sensing, and he's really reconnecting you. These keys here, as they're crossed, it's almost like I feel some of you are almost at cross purposes here, not quite sure. Maybe you are feeling some resonance with a higher spiritual path, but by the same token, maybe you are in the energy of number 5 and there is some inner conflict. I'm feeling that the High Priest today is here to help raise your consciousness. He is helping you with this ascension. Again, I'm thinking of the 1111 portal, and the ascension that some of you are on. And I'm hearing, if you don't go with this ascension, it doesn't mean, my friends, that you are going to descend, but rather that you will stay where you are, and keep experiencing the experiences that you are already experiencing, the patterns, the repeated patterns, the karmistic cycles. He's really here today, my friends, to help you with your ascension. I'm looking at the two pillars in the background, and again I'm drawn to the number 11. Still being powerfully guided, my friends, on your path of ascension. This is now, it's a lifelong journey. But I feel that some of you are ready to put in. It's determination I am hearing. Faith, trust, determination, and a daily practice, as this high priest would do daily prayer. Wow. Okay. And next we have Major Arcana number 4, the Emperor. And we are still here talking about your major inner knowledge. And the Emperor, he is real masculine, powerful, fatherhood energy. He's a protector, but he is also a master. He is his own authority. He sets his own boundaries. He knows his own limits. He is about order, structure. So for those of you lacking any order, any structure, motivation, I am hearing, you are asked to step into the power of the Emperor. I'm also hearing Emperor, he is Aries. This is your, Aries is your higher mind. So I'm hearing you already know this. We are born with this knowing of natural law, knowing innately the laws to live by. And he has really turned up to remind you of the power of natural law. And also I'm looking at his armour. He's a protector. So there is the energy of protection here, my friends. I'm feeling, no, you are protected, divinely protected. When you take this path of ascension, I'm looking at all of the purple, so this is your divine connection. And I'm also, number 4, it's the number of security, it's the number of structure, it's foundation in the physical. So today, the inner work that you are doing is more of the same. Being determined, this is insistence, persistence, consistence. This is you being determined. Now you are putting this inner work in, being your own authority, not letting others pull you from your path. I see some of you really on the path of ascension, my friends. Up, up and away. Next we have the Two of Swords. So now we are talking about you back in the physical. And swords, air energy, thoughts, communication. Here I see you are sat on this solid foundation. So the inner work is solid, I am hearing. Your inner world is structured, I am hearing. It is now time to put it to effect in your outer world, in the physical world, in the material world. And 2 is the number of options, choices, decisions, experience, relationships. This is where you get to choose, my friends. You get to choose today whether you stay the same, are quite happy to keep repeating the same old patterns, the same old cycles, the same old rhythms, or you get to choose to change, to go on this higher path, this ascension, and leave the old you behind and welcome and embrace the new you. Also today, the 12th, full moon. Full moon's things being revealed to you. You having some insight and inner wisdom on your situation. I feel the full moon shedding light on your life, on life patterns, cycles, karmistic rhythms that have been continually repeating. I feel that this full moon energy, along with the 1111 portal, really driving home, shedding light on your path, I am hearing. And I'm also drawn to the purple flowers again, your divine connection. The divine is calling you, my friends, calling you. But you get to choose. Here I see that you are blindfold, so that you are shutting the outer world out, although you are in the physical, so that you can listen to these inner callings, these inner whispers. And I see that you have your arms folded across your chest as though you are protecting your heart. This is where you need to get authentic, my friends, so that what you are thinking, you are feeling in your heart, and therefore you will be acting out in the physical. You get to choose today, my friends, to make a wholehearted decision. Are you on the path of ascension, or are you on the path of the same old, same old? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what wonderful colour is going to assist you today with this decision. The Secret Language of Colour by Inner Cigar. I feel like doing that again. That is better. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I think it's that way. Pop those up there. Lower the camera. Okay, my friends, and your colour is... Wow. 44, a master builder number. You are really being... Well, your foundation now is just being shored up from underneath, my friends. Lavender. Connect to body, mind and soul. Wow, wow, wow. Of course, I'm adding 4 and 4 up to the number 8. And I'm feeling... let me just find this page first. And I'm feeling the infinity sign I am seeing, my friends. I feel once you make this decision to walk the higher path, you will be walking that path of infinity, where you really understand that you are an eternal being, that you are master creators, that you are master manifestors. Wow. Lavender is a subtle colour that sharpens your intuitive abilities, brings out your leadership qualities, and strengthens your connection between your body, mind and spirit. Lavender also helps boost your immune system and assist with the healing process. Connect to heaven and earth with lavender threads of light. To feel whole, you need to experience the connection between your body, mind and soul. Imagine a lavender thread of light that links your body to your mind and your mind to your soul. Observe how this lavender thread connects your feet to the energy of the earth and your higher mind to the higher realm. Focus on the joy of being yourself in touch with heaven while on earth, and say, Divine Spirit, strengthen my connection to my own divinity and allow me to see the divinity in others. Thank you. All the while through that, I am also thinking about the colour purple being your crown chakra. Devotion is the word I am hearing, my friends. Loving yourself enough and being devoted enough to your path to make the right decision, the right choice, my friends. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, I'm actually going to make a change because I pulled that deck earlier, but now I'm being guided to the Lightworker Oracle by Alana Fairchild. And I'm going to show you the back of the cards as well. And it was just calling me. I had actually fetched out the Wisdom Oracle, Colette Baron Reid, but suddenly this one was singing. Okay. What is the message from Spirit for my wonderful friends? Thank you. Okay, Lightworker Oracle, you had a message, and the message is number 37, the heart transmission. Wow. Okay. 37. Of course, 3 and 7 adding up to the wonderful number 10. Again, ending, my friends, endings. Old ways of being, doing, thinking, speaking, and I feel a transformation, a change, my friends. Okay, the heart transmission. Your heart is capable not only of giving and receiving love, but of connecting you to a great network of beings that resonate in the highest frequencies of divine love. Through your heart, you can receive information and guidance from networks of light that fill our universe. As you learn to open your heart to receiving these transmissions, your ability to work with group consciousness in a loving way increases. You shall affect humanity in a loving way, influencing the collective, rather than allowing the lower frequencies of the collective to overwhelm you. Working with group energy is a leap on the spiritual path, with risk, but also with great reward in terms of empowerment to manifest your life mission. The risk with group energy is mitigated when you approach it from the heart rather than the head. The mind can argue one point of view and then immediately and convincingly argue its opposite. The heart, however, either feels something resonates or it doesn't, whether or not there is a logical explanation for it. The mind can be seduced by those who tell you they have great spiritual power, but this will instantly trigger intuitive warning bells in your heart, for those with these genuine power do not need to convince you of it. The heart is the key to deciding where you offer your devotion. Wow! When you offer devotion to the group consciousness that loves you unconditionally, your heart feels safe, loved, and an inner knowing of the rightness of that group for you, whether that group exists on the earthly plane or in the spiritual dimension. For as long as it gives you life, broadens your horizons, nourishes your truths, and empowers you to live your destiny, that group is serving you. If you do not experience these positive effects, if you feel drained, confused, or that issues are not resolving as you work with this group, listen carefully to your heart and question whether it is indeed the right place for you to be. It is important to also work with groups that you can serve. Although you may love your family, for example, they might not be the group that you can best serve. Perhaps those who are open, willing and receptive to your special gifts are outside your family. Perhaps your family can benefit spiritually from you in the role of mother or son or daughter, but not in the role of spiritual mentor. On the other hand, some groups may want to feed off you, but not learn to do for themselves. They may wish for you to give them the answers to their problems. They may not be willing to develop the trust, courage, confidence and empowerment that is required to take responsibility for their own relationship to the universe, which is needed so they can grow in soul wisdom through their life experiences. Your heart may guide you to withdraw your services from such people because you love them and you want them to grow. Your heart will guide you to operate differently with different people. You may be guided to explore hobbies or interests that lead you to the next group that your presence can assist. And the heart will also guide you when it is time to move on. The transmission of the heart gives a truthful assessment of the interaction of your frequency and with the frequency of the group. Is it mutually raised? Then this is a spiritual constructive connection. Is it diminished? Then this will not be helpful. The heart empowers you to know when to work with others, for how long and in what way. Trust it. The more you do, the more groups which can bring great benefit to you and to the planet can enter your world. Wow, wow, wow. All the way through that, my friends, I have the image of this lady who is representing you, this person, of actually standing up and flinging her arms open wide and allowing her heart to receive divine connection, divine transmission from the divine. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, okay. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Brabs, whom I lovingly call my trusty steeds. And let's call on Ruby now, the kind red spirit. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Ruby, the kind red spirit, for Tuesday the 12th of November 2019? What do my wonderful friends need to know, Ruby? Thank you. Okay, your card from Ruby, the kind red spirit, is wow. Stay positive, my friends. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. Keep looking to the light, I am hearing. Wow. Okay. Hope, a stepping stone on your path, my friends, your path to divinity. You have been through a challenging period, but now the darkness is lifting and a new day is dawning. Fill your heart with hope, for the worst is now behind you, and this is a turning point which brings new possibilities for peace, happiness, and prosperity. If you have felt broken, you will return to wholeness. If your life has been chaos, order will soon be restored. And if you have been in scarcity, abundance will begin to flow. And if you have felt lost, you will find your way. This unicorn brings the reassurance of a new beginning and the blessings that are to come. He asks you to focus purely on the outcome that you want. Don't look back, only ahead to your new destination. Turn your face to the light and take one step at a time, knowing that with each stride your life will become easier. Be patient on your journey and know that the unicorns are by your side every step of the way. Wow, Ruby is saying when she was in her earth suit, she had no measure of time. She didn't know past. She didn't know the future. She only lived in the moment, in the here and now. And the message I hear from Ruby is, in this moment, my friends, be open. Be open to receiving this wonderful divine transmission that is waiting to fill you up, my friends. Fill your heart with divine love. Help connect you and help you stay in your authenticity as you walk this path of ascension. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, my friends, what a journey we are on. Well, thank you for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And thank you too for your warm, kind, encouraging comments and emails. I really enjoy receiving them, so do keep them coming. And so, my wonderful friends, may favour be with you all, as I wish you a joyful, a peaceful, and a truly blessed day. And until tomorrow, my friends, goodbye.